Hey everybody, this is John from the East Center, and today we're with Jade Chowning, who is the co-founder of 36 West here in downtown Hartselle, Alabama. Jade, good to see you today.
Good to see you. Thank you for inviting me.
Absolutely, thank you for having us. So we're just going to jump in. Talk a little bit about what led you to this point. What's your career been? Are you from here? Just tell the audience a little bit about yourself.
Okay. So I was raised in Faultville. I left for a little while to pursue my degrees in fashion and writing. So I was going to write for a fashion magazine, but ended up coming back and starting in retail. So my background is retail, and my dad has done real estate forever. I always said, I'm not going to do that. And then I had my son, and so I started real estate. So I'm with Merritt House Realty now, and my partner in the business had brought this idea to me since I have the retail background and I just really have a love for dealing with people, and I had been interested in kind of dealing with rentals a little bit. It's like, what do you think about this? So we went to kind of Clinton Row and started thinking about low mill and things like that, and if that would work for Hartselle. And I'm like, I think that's a great idea. Like I love that idea, and I'm involved in the chamber, so I work with a lot of small businesses and talk to people every day. So I'm like, yeah, let's do it. So that was that.
Okay. So talk a little bit about, there's a lot in what you just said. From the time you think about an idea to the time you're trying to figure out, is it the right idea, to the time that you actually say, we're gonna do this.
Yeah.
So talk a little bit about the process of exactly how you determined that you were confident enough to come here, start this, launch it, everything you're doing.
I think mainly it was just kind of having conversations with people in the community and seeing their excitement about having this. And a big factor in all of this, and what I keep stressing to people, is if you want something like this to be sustained, it's not just loving the idea, it's being involved. And that is one thing behind 36 West, is I want people to come in and get to know the business owners and have relationships and talk and hang out, not just come in and buy something and leave.
Okay.
So really it just all started with conversations and seeing people's love for having something like this.
Okay, so when you say like this, let's say that you've gone and gotten some pizza, you're outside, you're hanging out, someone walks by 36 West, they see you, they say, hey, what is this?
Yeah.
How do you answer that?
This is a place for small business owners to have the opportunity to have a storefront where they wouldn't any other way. Our prices are made for people to be able to thrive and do something that they wouldn't be able to do otherwise. So like Brittany with LL Creations, she had a dream to do this, but if you're paying thousands of dollars in rent, it's just not doable for a mom with 2 kids and a new business.
Sure.
So I think she started this idea maybe 6 months ago, and she was one of the first people I met, and I mean, it's a beautiful space, but her idea just came from her son had eczema, and she wanted something to help him. So she started making these lotions and soaps and things that would be good for his body, all natural products. And so we have a lot of moms in here, which I love.
Yeah.
She brings her baby sometimes, she has her daughter with her, and I want it to be family friendly.
Okay.
Not just strict business, suit and tie. You're coming in, you're getting to know families, you're having fun.
Absolutely. So you're a business owner, you're thinking about downtown Hartselle, you're not sure if you can make the leap and you need a great space. You now have 36 West available to give you an option and an opportunity to start and grow your business.
Yes, correct.
And okay, so could you tell us a little bit about the different businesses that are in here today?
Yeah, so I mentioned Brittany and LL Creations. So we also have Rachel Howard with Raw Images. She's kind of a community staple. Her photography business has been around for a while, so people know her. Then we have Southern Peach Bookstore, which is a new concept. I know they're very excited to be here, and people are crazy about books. So come get a book and go down to Warehouse and have your coffee. We have Wild About Herbs, and she is an herbalist. She does some classes and kind of education on her products. We have Kindred Spirits that has just moved in, and we're very excited to have them because they have also been kind of a staple in the community. If you need a massage, come check them out. And then we have Radiant Marketing. So they're on the end, and she does marketing for like health and wellness.
Okay.
So she was a mom working from home and decided she needed an office space at her home. So she, you know, it's not like a come in and shop type thing, but we have availability for office space too. So if you have clients and you need to come meet clients or just need a quiet space to work on your computer, that's an
Gotcha.
opportunity.
So very different types of businesses can all coexist here.
Correct.
Okay, all right, cool. All right, so what about along the way? I know you don't just decide you're gonna do this, snap your fingers, bunch of businesses show up.
Yeah.
Now we're sitting here. That's not how it works. So what's the biggest lesson you've learned doing this, and what's the most surprising thing you've learned?
Biggest lesson, I guess, is giving people grace.
Yeah.
People aren't always going to show up on time, and they're not always going to show up, and that's okay. Maybe they're just not the right fit for you. You just have to let it go. But I've just enjoyed getting to meet these business owners and seeing their creativity and really just learning how to get the word out. That's kind of been a learning curve for me. Like I do a lot of social media with real estate, but just what attracts people and doesn't attract people, and trying to explain what 36 West is, because it's really a new concept for the area. So
Okay, well, that's good. And what about the most surprising thing?
Maybe how much I really enjoyed it. I mean, I knew I was gonna enjoy it, but it's just fun for me. I guess it's not really work.
Yeah,
You know, it's enjoyable.
yeah. Most days, right?
Yeah.
Most days. Okay, and then what about to people out there? They're thinking about, they've got this idea, they think it would work, maybe they're talking to some people, they haven't done it yet.
Yeah.
What's your advice for your fellow aspiring entrepreneurs who have not jumped in yet?
I'm of the mindset, just do it. Like, give it a try. Like, the worst word you can get is no, and then you just have to reroute and find a different avenue, you know? And for this space, I always try to get people in here before I really talk to them a lot. Because once they get in here, sometimes it's just like, yes, like this is it, you know, come see the space, come talk to me, come talk to the business owners and see their love for it. And I think that's gonna just set the tone.
Yeah. Well, this place sets a great tone. You really should come check this out. Jade, thank you so much for taking time with us. It's at Jade Chowning, 36 West, downtown Hartselle. Y'all come and see her, and everyone have a great holiday weekend. Bye. See you.